Hey you guys, do you like my black hair again? Yes, I dyed my hair back black again, but not only that, I did this to my hair. Yes, I did. I did the cut. I took the plunge and took the cut, and I'm loving it. I love it, love it, love it. I know I keep messing with my hair over and over and over, but I really like this hairstyle a lot, you guys. I didn't like how it would look with red hair or the hair color I had. And on top of that, I did not feel like going to go buy some more extension, like different extensions, to try to find that hair color. I was not in the mood. I really like this hairstyle with the long hair, so I wanted my extensions in, and this is definitely gonna be my style for the summertime. I really like it. I didn't say anything about it before I did it because I knew people were gonna be like, oh, don't do it, don't do it. And it's like, it's not your hair, it's my hair. People on YouTube just tend to think that they could run what you do on your channel with your hair, your body. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they think the minute they subscribe to you, they own you now, but I didn't want to announce it. I was going to say something about when I was saying about my dye hair, when I was doing a video on that, because I already knew I was going to do all this in that video. But I wanted to just do it, take the plunge and do it, and then show you guys. But yeah, I really like it. It's like a faded. It's faded. It's not like just a shaved. If you guys can see, it fades up to it being darker. And I got the 3 cuts in my hair. So I did not go to the barbershop because I know a lot of people say they go to the barbershop. I didn't go to the barbershop. I actually went to Hair Cuttery, which is just that chain. I don't know if they have it too much up north, but yeah, I went to Hair Cuttery and got it done. I have coarse hair, and in order to get it lined up the way I wanted it to and get these cuts, I know that a Caucasian woman inside a Hair Cuttery probably wouldn't know what to do. So the woman that did my hair was African American, and she did my hair, and I was really excited when I asked her, do you know how to cut? She was like, yeah, I know how to do that. Like, she said, like, girl, what are you talking about? But I want to know because it's not that Hair Cuttery is not a place where you go get your weave done and go get certain things, you know. So that's why I asked her. I wanted to make sure because not too many of our people, you know, like ethnic people, go to Hair Cuttery too much unless we're getting just a trim or something like that, you know. So I was glad that she was there, and she did my hair really well, and so I'm going to be going to her all the time. It only cost me 10 bucks. I also, if you guys want to do the same thing, it's called an undercut. I know people say half shaven head. That's just like the layman's term, I guess, but the actual term is an undercut, is to do this look. I actually show her some pictures as well. I just printed out some pictures. If you want to print out some pictures, I would suggest you going to Google and then just put in undercut hairstyles and then press images, and you'll see a whole bunch of images of undercut hairstyles like this. Like, you'll see Cassie, and you'll see a whole bunch of people. The only celebrity up here is these two right here. I forgot her name, but and then Rihanna. I think this was a really long time ago. But yeah, I took these pictures for her to look at. And she was like, girl, you are not the first one to come in here asking for that haircut. Like, a lot of people have been asking for it lately. And I think it's good that people are going to get it now because when Cassie first did it, everybody and their mother was doing it. And that's why I didn't do it the first time, because I was like, okay, too many people are doing it right now, so I don't want to do it. So I decided to do it now when it kind of died down a little bit, and then take it. But I think people are now coming back into it again. So I'm like, oh crap, because the lady was like 2 other girls came in there for the same exact style, like this and the cuts, everything. So I was like, oh, okay. So she's like, you might see somebody walking around looking like you. But yeah. So that's all I did. You can actually just go to a regular salon and see if they'll do it. You know, some of them are very uptight and won't do it and be like, oh, I don't want to touch your hair, I don't want to do that. But just see if you can go there, because I personally wouldn't want to go to a barbershop to go get it done, because I actually feel uncomfortable with too many dudes all over the place. So I know there's some women in there, but it's mostly dudes in there. So I'm like, nah, no thank you. So I was glad that I'm able to go to just hair cuttery down the street from my house and go get it done. And from that same lady, because she says she doesn't move around, she stays right there. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you want more details, basically what I did is I parted my own hair by myself at home before I went over there. I took as much as I want out, and I kind of played with this, see if my hair will lay down a certain way, because you want to make sure that your hair lays down the right way. If you take too much hair, it'll probably be too much in your face, or it'll be too up in the air and it won't look right. So you have to do it up to what you want to. My next suggestion is that when you decide to do this haircut, if your job is very timid, like about you doing stuff like this, I would suggest you doing it really low at first. Like say my hair this will be my hair, and then I only cut it this much, just so you can just flip it over. I can't really show you guys right now because I have extensions on, and my hair I don't think it will flip that way. But if I wanted to, I could just flip my hair over and cover it, and then you won't see it. You probably just see the very edge of my hair, but other than that, you will not see my shade. What you want to do is you want to experiment with it at home first and part your own hair. Make sure it's the way you want to. If you're not good at parting, I guess you got to get it done over there, but make sure you keep looking at it to make sure it's as far as you want or as close as you want, as high as you want, as low as you want. You know, you just have to be very, very careful, because it's not permanent, but it's for a little while, because you know, I have to wait for your hair to grow out. But you want to make sure it's exactly how you wanted it. A fade, not a fade, but a taper look. Kind of like this, where it's just tapered. Mine is a fade because I tried to do it myself like a dummy, and I kind of made myself bald right here. So what she did was just do a fade. I was just going to do 2, but then I did 3 because she was like, she recommended 3 because of how it looks. So I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Maintaining it, because maintaining it is not that hard. But it is if you don't want to spend the money all the time every week to go to the barber shop or to the hair salon to go get it done again. It cost me $10 at hair cuttery. Hair cuttery is pretty inexpensive. I had to buy some clippers. My husband has like tapered ones, but he just rocks his hair bald, so he just has that and he just goes over his entire head. But I can't do that because it would just leave me bald, and that's not what's up. But I'm gonna have to practice and probably buy some clippers and then practice on my own hair, so I won't have to spend $10 every week. Because that's $40 a month, and yeah, unless I decide to, like, I don't know, but it depends on how fast my hair grows too. If my hair is pretty much looking the same in 2 weeks, maybe I could just do it every 2 weeks instead of every week. So I'm gonna see how fast my hair grows. Hopefully it doesn't grow too fast, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I really love it. I'm so excited and so happy. I know my husband at first because I told him about it and I showed him some pictures, and he just rolled his eyes. He was like, again, Jasmine, like, how many things are you going to do to your hair? But I really love this hairstyle. I think it's really nice, and I know it's very bold, and you have to really be able to rock it. Make sure your face is meant for this haircut as well, because sometimes it might not be meant for you. I think it's meant for my face. I mean, some people might disagree and say, no, it doesn't look good on you, but I really like it. I think it looks good. But yeah, that's it. So basically, what I'm going to tell you, I know I'm probably going to get some questions asking about what should I ask for when I go to the barbershop or to the hair salon to get that hairstyle. You're just going to say you're going to basically part your hair the way you want it to be parted first, and then tell them this part I want it tapered, or you want to say this part I want to have a fade. Just basically tell them that. So yep, that's my hair. I love it. But yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any more questions about my hair, just leave them down below, and I'll either make a separate video if I get enough questions, but if I don't, I'll just answer them in the box. You know what? I probably won't do a separate video. I'll just answer your questions in the comment section below. Just leave them down below and I'll answer them for you. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked my new look, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.